I'm Christine, and I wrote in the show to go on a date with Benjy. About 2 months ago, there was a girl that was supposed to go out with him. She really wanted to, and he was very excited about it, and it turned out she was under house arrest, and she couldn't go out with him, and I felt terrible. So I just wanted to come down and show him that it can be really fun to go on a normal date with a normal girl and not go down this path of going to these risque clubs. I think that he's not getting any older and he needs to experience this world.
Have you seen Benjy before?
Yeah, once I did I think he was in a wrestling unitard. I think wrestling Jasmine St. Clair.
And what did you think of his looks?
They're alright. I don't care as long as his hair is clean. That's fine. He seems really sweet.
So Benj, so you're about to meet this girl that supposedly likes you. What are you thinking? What's going on?
It's fun, you know. Yeah, I never know what to expect and everything.
What are you hoping for?
What would be the ultimate fantasy would be that that's like hard to believe. The ultimate thing would be that for some reason she really fucking just totally digs me. I'd want her to find me super funny, like the funniest guy in the world, and super cute, and she fantasizes about me. Like that's always been my hope. Like out of the millions of people the show reaches, just percentage-wise, there has to be one person in America that is absolutely attracted to me, and that's what I'm hoping.
What kind of stuff like attracts you to him? Is there anything, or is it just like is it almost like a pity date?
No, it's not a pity. It's not a pity date. I think that we're gonna have a fantastic time together. It seems really interesting. A lot of the guys my age do not know how to treat women, or they're really boring. So I think that we're gonna have a great time.
Now, well, give me some of Benjy's positives. Tell me what you think. You know,
he seems really smart, and I think that his unrequited love for that ex-intern, his friend, is just really sweet. He just seems like a really kind person.
You hoping she's the one?
I hope so.
And I mean, what are you anticipating? Are you anticipating, you know, how do you think she's gonna look? How do you think she's gonna?
This is just my guess. My guess is, I think she'll be good-looking, attractive. But my fear is I know she wrote a letter saying that she dubbed me. My fear is either she's gonna have me confused with someone else, she's gonna think I was you, Ganji, or she's just gonna be like, she's gonna be like, oh, you know, well, like in the meantime, I've gotten married, and actually, I find you disgusting now. That's my fear.
Are you nervous about meeting her?
No, I'm more excited. More excited. A little nervous, I guess. Yeah.
And what do you think your date's gonna be like?
Hopefully we'll grab a bite to eat, have a couple drinks maybe. I like to dance, but I don't know if he does. So I just want to get to know him, really.
Now, are you nervous that he might not like you, or you think, you know, hey, you know?
I guess a little bit. But I think that once we get to know each other, he will.
And do you think there's a possibility you might get in there and you won't like him once you see him?
No, I'm really excited for tonight.
You've already seen enough of him that you know you like him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I guess you'll get to meet your Prince Charming in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right, Christine. Thanks.
Thanks.
What are you anticipating? Tell me how you feeling. You getting a little nervous?
No, I'm really not. I'm not.
What are you gonna do?
You know what I do fear? I fear like that Howard will make me out to be this disgusting, horrible, just like mutant of a person, and that he has good persuasive skills. So I think he might be able to convince her that I'm absolutely like disgusting and everything. Whereas you can see I'm not.
And you're worried about that?
A little bit, yeah. That's something I'm worried about.
What about this woman who wants to date Benjy? Let's bring her in too. You know, Benjy.
She's here. She has the nerve to show her face.
It's amazing. Here's a big fat guy who works for me. He's very gross. And in fact,
is this another ploy just to get into the studio, or
I don't know.
does
Let's find out.
somebody really desire Benjy?
I wonder if she looks like Richard Lewis.
Wonder if she's a drunk.
Oh, we're gonna ask her. She's gonna be one if she goes out with him. Don't forget to watch our Saturday night TV show. Oh, here she. Oh, well, nice looking woman.
She's cute.
She's she's not like a stripper type.
And she doesn't look insane.
You don't look insane. You don't look like a drunk. Are you a drunk?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. Are you
No.
on drugs of any kind?
No drugs.
Have you ever seen Benjy before?
I have, yes.
You saw him on the TV show?
Once on TV.
And you would date him?
I would, yes.
Wow.
You must be very
But,
desperate.
I mean, to call in, it's more than I would date him. It's like, oh, I'd like to date him.
He seems like an absolute sweetheart.
Really?
Yes.
And what was Benjy doing when you saw him?
Was he kissing Crazy Alice? Was he?
He was wrestling a porno star.
Right. And you saw he was quite fat,
Right.
but that didn't turn you off.
No.
No. You like him.
I do. I was listening 2 months ago, and there was a girl that wanted to go out with him.
Uh-huh.
And he was very excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
But it turned out she was under house arrest.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a girl who was on. You're not under house arrest, are you?
And I felt terrible. I really want to show him that.
Did you see the show where he kissed High Pitch Eric?
I didn't see
You didn't. Oh, good. But you don't.
See, we could show you tape, turn you right off.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we could really turn you off to it, but I don't want to do that either. Now, you seem like a nice, normal girl. What kind of work do you do?
I'm in graduate school.
What kind of graduate school?
I'd rather not say.
Smart.
Is this some kind of a study?
It is. It is.
Now, I heard also you were turned off a little bit because he has gone to prostitutes for hand manipulation.
Oh.
Right.
He hasn't had intercourse with them.
Right. I would like to show him a good time and show him
With your
that-
hand? No.
to show him that he can go out with a normal girl on a normal date and kind of hopefully steer him away from this path of going.
So
to
you're
these
not looking
risque
for
clubs.
romance?
Possibly, anything's possible if he charms me. Sure. why
Would
not?
you, if he charms you, would you let him do you pretty soon, or would he have to wait a long time?
A little while.
A little while. Couple of
weeks,
dates?
couple months,
Couple of
yeah.
months. Oy vey.
Depends on the
Well,
dates.
you got to figure, though, Benji's been used to instant gratification with these women whose houses he cleans.
Yeah, but they mean nothing to him. You know. he has
Are you
no
a religious nut
relationship.
at all? What kind of religion are you?
Well, I was Catholic.
You were. All right. So you're not uptight about sex? You enjoy it?
Yes.
You do. And you've had sex?
Yes.
And
You
how
have.
old would you be?
I'm 23.
Okay.
23? That's nice. That's the age I date.
Seems to be a popular age around here.
Right.
You're very sexy.
Really?
Uh-oh, you
Oh.
already, you're
Yeah.
stealing
I'm
Benji's
not.
Wait
I'm
a
not.
second. Let me.
I feel he's too
really?
old, but yes.
Yeah. You feel who's too old?
You-
Benjy or me?
You.
Me?
Twice my age. Yeah.
So what,
But you
honey?
have a very strong face.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have strong breath too.
Strong face.
I have a strong face. What does that mean? Jackie, shut up.
Nobody's ever
You
said.
could use it as a hammer.
Jackie, no one's looking at your face. Could use it as a hammer. Well, thank you for saying that. I'm going to take it as a compliment. All right. So, why don't you meet the object of your affection? This is Benjy, who works for me. I think he's up to 300 pounds.
Well, no, he's dieting.
You've never met him before, right?
No. Do you think it's going to be tough to give him a hug? No.
There he is. Oh, he's got a
God,
bottle
where
of
do you-
wine.
Where do you steal that jacket?
He's got a. Wow, she's hugging him. I'll tell the audience at home that he is hugging her. He's wearing a
He
suit.
came in with a bottle of wine.
It's open.
It's open already.
I drank some this morning.
Oh,
You were nervous?
Yeah.
is
I
that
know
on
you-
your diet?
You've been looking for romance, right?
Yeah, well, okay, this is what's been going on. I've always liked, I've always wanted a lot of sex and everything.
Yeah. Don't pour the wine right now.
Okay.
Don't get distracted. Don't do shtick
All
for
right,
me.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing
just
it.
talk.
All right, I thought she might want to, but
All right.
So
what is your name again?
Christine? or-
Christine?
Yeah.
Christine.
Oh, sorry.
Christine and Benjy, what are you, a Jew?
Yeah.
Do you mind going out with a Jew?
That's
Oh, he's Jewish?
Interreligious. That's fine.
I just saw your eyes kind of freak out when I said Jew.
I didn't realize that.
Oh my God! Have we got a problem?
No, that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
But so lately I've had this huge crush on Marianne. I keep telling you about that
Right.
and everything.
I think that's very sweet, by the way.
And
Right.
but actually, I was talking to Robin Rosinski, who works at E, and she was saying you should date other girls anyway to get the girl that doesn't like you interested in you.
Well, you're not going to use her that way, are you?
Can you use me?
No, I mean, what's that?
Are you attracted to this woman? Don't waste her time
Oh
if
yeah,
you know.
yeah. You have nice breast.
Yeah.
And
Don't do shtick.
I'm not doing- do you
You
think
finally got a girl
oh
to
yeah,
be interested
definitely.
in you.
Wait, do you think she has nice breasts? She has nice breasts.
I didn't even look.
She's she's obviously framing her breast. I mean, she has cleavage and everything.
All right.
No, I think I think you're attractive and everything. I mean, she's not as hot as Marianne and everything, but she's cute.
So you're blowing her off. You're doing a shtick now, and you're insulting her.
No,
Try
I'm not.
talking
I
to
think she's
her,
really
Benjy.
cool.
She's not as hot as Marianne. What girl wants to hear that?
No.
Right. And Marianne
not
is not
wooing
interested.
me.
Here's a girl who's interested in you.
Are you excited about tonight?
No, just tease. I'm really excited about tonight. And you said you wait a couple months till you do stuff, or
It depends on the number of dates.
so
Like if we have 2 dates in a month.
What do you consider a date? Could an hour, and then he can come back an
Yeah,
hour
yeah.
later?
Can we do like sort of time lapse thing, like of a
Time
relationship?
lapse.
An hour, 2 hours is a date.
So this is sort of like
I'd
the first date.
say. Right.
Right.
This counts.
okay.
Oh, you're already having your
Oh,
first
this
date.
date. Oh, right now.
Right now is the
yeah,
first
we'll be
date.
on
You
our
taking her
second
out
date
tonight?
Sure. I'll
Well,
take
why don't
her
you
for
say
everything.
why don't you stop trying to be outrageous
I'm
and
not
say
trying.
something nice to her and let me see some romance.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
All right, Christine. It was very, very sweet of you to come all the way down here and everything. And I would like to take you out on everything that you can afford, and on a nice date.
What?
You see, he's
You know
trying to
what?
be funny. You're trying to be funny and you're not. You're
Can't be-
stupid.
All right. I'm
You're
not.
being dopey.
All
You
right.
are being dope.
Yeah, you're trying to be
You
funny.
see, this is why you don't have a woman, Ben.
And it's not even interesting to listen to because you're not being real.
All right. You
I know you're not
okay,
being real.
wanna be
You're
totally-
not interested in her, then let her go.
Yeah. I'm definitely. You know what?
And stop saying things like everything he can afford. And
All right.
why don't you talk to her?
Don't waste
Look her
my
in the
Friday
eye.
night.
Yeah,
All
really.
right. Okay. Well,
Girl
you
has a
know-
lot of other things she
you
could be
want-
studying.
You want to know what's seriously going through my mind? This is what's
Right.
seriously going through my
What
mind.
is seriously
it?
going through your
like
mind?
any guy that a girl says she's interested in. First of all, I want to know, like, just give me the main reason why you're attracted to me.
You seemed really sweet and like a very kind person. A lot of the guys my age do not know how to treat women, and I thought you would. You seem
Right.
very interesting, very smart,
Right.
very knowledgeable. I think we'll have a great time together.
Okay, cool. And then what else is going through my mind is, of course, if there's any chance of anything happening tonight, of anything.
Oh,
sexual.
come on. You
That's
can't
what-
be
you
for
don't think that's
real.
going through my
That's
mind?
all you care about. You don't want some companion. Yeah, you're doing shtick. I'm going to throw you out of
I'm
here.
not doing
I'm not even going to let you go out with this girl.
Dude, you don't think that's going through my mind?
Go back to
No.
the
You
girl
asked
who
what's really
won't
going
have
through-
anything
you
to
asked
do
what's
with
really
you.
going through my
Right.
mind.
Go back to the
That's-
whores. What is it?
You know what's weird about Benji? Like, we sit in the office and it's like 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon, and like, you know, the show's over, and we have conversations. And I know that Benji wants to have a relationship when he's not doing shtick and everything. And
He's lonely.
No, it's his.
Why do you say, I've been very lonely for a long time, and now I
it's
would
really nice to have
make a
have him
friend.
having-
What is it about?
Wait,
Let me ask you something.
Date.
You really need to get. You could go to the whore for your hand manipulation. You want to make a friend with a woman and maybe have a good friend here?
But Howard, here's the
Yeah.
point.
Oh, well, listen.
What's the matter with you?
You gotta
You
start
disgust me.
somewhere.
Camera is his drug. He may like her, but he can't. He has to do this
He'll
stupid.
blow
Yeah,
it.
no.
I don't think
I
you're
will be
funny.
absolutely honest. You seem very sweet and very nice. I know there's no chance we would ever get married. But you're very cute, and I'd love to go out with you and get to know you better.
Why can't we get married?
Because I know absolutely you wouldn't be my type for that.
Why?
Okay.
Because she's not Jewish.
You've already.
You've already
All
insulted.
right, so don't, do me a favor. Christine, look at me. Don't waste your time.
No, I
She's
would
a
love
loser.
to have a great night with her.
Loser.
I would
loser.
love to have a great night with her.
Got loser written all over.
Wanna
Better
hear
off-
you?
He
What am I gonna do
deserves to
tonight?
be
Do you hear what he's
alone.
saying? In other words, he don't know. Marriage. He's already panicked.
Sleeping
She's better
on the
off
couch.
meeting some
Howard,
idiot in
wait,
a bar.
Howard.
Right. You know what? Go to a bar tonight
Meet an idiot.
and randomly pick him in. It's got to be better than this.
Is there someone there out there that would take me out in New York?
Oh, I'm sure.
I would love to take her out on a great date.
Get out, Benji.
No.
You just blew it.
You could leave. Go. Goodbye. You're
Please.
insulting her.
She's really, really cute. She has beautiful eyes and beautiful red lips.
Well,
Good.
and nice
Too late.
bangs and everything.
Yeah. All right.
I'm
And
not
you
as
don't.
cute as
the girl I
the
like.
truth is, I read in a book that you have to act aloof and act disinterested to get the girl interested.
Well, guess what?
You blew it.
well, that's
Get
what.
who interested in me?
No, I'm not
No, get
interested.
you interested.
I won't allow her to go out with you.
No, I fucking.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
No.
Does he work for
Now
us?
she's
I
your
think
friend.
she's absolutely gorgeous and actually amazing.
No, you
I-
can't go out with her.
No, I really
So
wanted
I'm
to.
taking it away.
No, I try to act disinterested because I always act too interested and the girl's not interested.
Leave. You're done. Your
Please.
segment is over.
I just
You
want
blew
to take
it.
her out on a date.
No, you insulted this
I'll
woman.
pay for it.
Am I right that he insulted you?
He did, yeah.
He did, yeah.
He did.
After she said you were sensitive, what did you do? You came in and you acted like an
She's
idiot.
a sweet girl.
I've been talking to
Attractive.
Howard, how many mistakes did he make? Count them.
Yeah, no, you're
She's not
trying.
as
No,
cute
here's
as
your
the girl
problem.
he liked.
You're trying to be funny,
Right.
and first of all, you're a bore. You're not even funny. You're not funny.
You never
There's
think
a
I'm funny.
charming funny, and then there's an obnoxious
No, you're
funny.
boring.
And you're the obnoxious
You know-
funny.
You're boring
Thinking about
everyone.
You never
banging
think I'm
her,
funny.
I'd never
You got a
marry
girl
her.
here. She was interested in being your friend. You didn't have to talk about sex right away. Be your friend for a few minutes. Go out, have a nice dinner. You know it's talking about marriage. She's not looking to marry you. What are you, some prize? You make $3 a day.
Yeah. But 1 minute he can't get a date, the next minute he's turning down proposals.
Right.
ruling
Here's a girl got a
All
nice
right,
body.
all right.
I mean, what do you want?
All right.
She's a human being. She's somebody's daughter. You're sitting
Listen,
here.
obviously the
You're
reason I'm-
being rude.
No, the reason I'm such a loser is because I always screw up like this. So please, just give me a chance to try to be sweet to her.
No,
Try to be nice.
no. You lost your chance. I'm not letting you go out with her under
How
any
long are we
conditions.
supposed to go on with this?
I'm sorry, Christine. I'm not allowing it.
Thank
Please,
you.
Christine.
No, I'm taking you away from him so he'll appreciate you.
Thank you.
I know
That's
you're
what I was.
disappointed.
Listen, that's what I've been going to dating.
I'm going to take a call and give her to somebody worthy.
All right.
You blew
A
it.
man who can take her out and show her a good time.
I had so many fun
And
things
then you
planned.
can sit
I
at
had,
home
like-
and watch
see you-
her have a great day.
Christine, I see you have some tears in your eyes. You're disappointed, aren't
I
you?
am very disappointed.
You
I
had
really,
built up-
I really believed he was a sweet person,
Right.
but I
You were
guess I
wrong.
was wrong.
You were wrong. That's that your judgment was off.
And the one thing we can thank you for, Benji, is showing what an idiot you were right away.
You hurt her feelings. You hurt her feelings.
Yeah, you didn't lead her on, Benji.
Yeah.
She's too good for Benji.
You're way too
Please.
good. You're way too attractive and way too healthy.
Listen,
Really?
I made a big mistake.
Yes, you made a mistake.
I read in a book that
Next
you're supposed
time
to
you
act
might be lucky enough.
disinterested.
You're not stupid, Benji.
No, you're not that dumb. All right, you can leave.
Calculate.
You're done.
All right.
You can go now.
Please, can I take her out?
No.
No. He's such
No.
Please.
The good news is Fred has a boner over there. He'll be right on top of you.
She's like got a nice curvy.
You're
hourglass
all
figure.
done. You're all done. You blew it.
Please, is there any way
Out.
I can redeem it?
No. No. You had your chance.
All right.
Attractive woman comes in here and wants to date you and you act like a jerk. Get out.
All right.
That's it.
Christine, I'm really sorry. I think you're beautiful, and maybe one day we'll meet.
All
I'm
right.
really, really sorry.
Very sad day.
Take your
All your anticipation, all your excitement, ruined. Loser.
Matter of
Takes his
minutes.
Yeah.
That's why I was wondering, why would anybody be interested in Benji?
Not the way he's behaving. And I won't allow this woman's dignity to be insulted. If anyone's going to insult anyone's dignity, it's me. I'm a professional.
I'm really upset right now.
Oh, I see it. I see it written all over your face. You were all excited about the date.
I was.
But you don't want to be with him, do you?
I guess not.
She expected this charming guy to walk in here and be nice.
I did.
It would have been so easy.
Acting aloof. I mean,
Well, you're attractive. What do you need him for? Plenty of other fish in the sea.
suppose.
Been hard to meet guys?
I've been very busy.
You are a full-time student.
Yes.
Not a lot of time to meet guys.
Right. I'm pretty shy, so.
Wow.
Boy, I'm sorry that
He's a retard.
we exposed you to him.
Benji doesn't deserve you. I saw his whole attitude. I saw his whole demeanor.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
It's too
I hope
bad.
he realizes now what an opportunity.
He was being a
I
douchebag.
can't believe
Yeah.
you blew it.
He was being a douchebag.
Boy. All right.
All right.
Some people you can't help.
And I'm glad Benji missed out on you.
Because Benji would have been horrible. Who wants to spend time with that?
Matt, with the
You would've
e-cameras
hated it.
going,
Oh, he would have been
Oh, yeah.
obnoxious
Wall-to-wall
throughout.
stick, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It would have been a mess.
yeah.
And thank you for commenting on my strong face.
You're very sexy. I must
Really?
say.
Thank you.
I can. Was Angie sitting here? Because I can see that.
Angie was
Wow.
sitting right there, and she became enamored with me.
Yes.
That's true. Well, I'm glad that put all the women in that chair.
That's the chair?
That's
sit
right.
in.
Is it still warm from Angie?
A little bit, yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
The chair isn't wet, is it? Because if it is, then that's a good sign. Right. There goes Christine, who was
Bye,
almost
Christine.
Benji. Look at it. Nice legs, nice ass. Everything was in perfect working order.
Christine, what happened in there?
He was a total jerk. I can't believe it.
Now, what do you think? I mean, were you still into it when he was in there? And at what point did you totally were not interested anymore?
I guess when he started talking about not as pretty as Marianne. I mean, what is that supposed to woo a girl? Definitely not. That's when it all went downhill.
Do you think different of him now than you did before?
I do. I think that they're right. Just for the camera, he's a completely hypnotized.
Did you think he'd act different? Did you think that you were surprised by his actions?
I was. I thought that he would jump at the chance and just be a totally sweet guy like I thought he would be. But I was wrong.
Benji, what happened?
I don't know, man.
Dude, what did you do? You blew it.
Oh, that's what happens. Man.
Were you not attracted to her? What happened?
I was being
Give me
totally
your
honest.
side of the
I
story.
would never want to marry her. I was being honest about that. But I think she's really cute. I'd love to have a good time with her and everything.
But why
Take her on
wouldn't you
dates.
want to go out and hang out with her?
I would love to,
Why wouldn't you want to marry her? How do you know?
because I can tell.
How could you tell?
I can tell.
Explain to me how you can tell.
I can tell.
That's not an answer.
She's not like. I can tell. You can tell how you feel about someone.
Benji, you're acting all weird. What's the matter? You were totally interested before, and now you're not.
Huh? I don't know.
Why are you acting all weird?
How am I acting weird?
What's your explanation? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What is your qualification?
I don't know.
All right, Robin.
What a disappointment.
that went well.
Where is that Benji? Now I could yell at him. What a nut. Boy, oh, but what is the matter with you?
He can't help
Did you see what you did to that girl? You leveled her.
You know what I'm?
You want to be funny,
No,
and
you
you're
know what
not.
I'm really pissed about?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think you're being a real dick.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You made her
not
cry.
About this, not about this.
You
For
made
saying-
her cry.
That I feel horrible about. I didn't know about
Well,
that.
you should.
All right.
But how's
you're
he a
no,
dick?
what really pisses me off when you say you don't think I'm funny.
You weren't funny today.
All right. I
You
want
were
your
not
honest
funny
opinion.
today.
Overall, do you think I come up with funny ideas?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I do.
All right, fine.
But at the proper time, this woman is. You could see she's straight. She's a straight arrow.
I was being absolutely honest when I said.
Yeah, and she needed to hear that she's not attractive enough.
I think she's really cute.
No, that's not how you treated her.
Didn't need to hear it.
I don't want to
You're saying
marry
you
her. I
weren't
want to have
doing-
sex with her quick. Look,
Are you saying you weren't doing shtick when you came in?
tell the truth.
Yeah.
And did you think it was funny?
Smile.
Did you think you were being funny? Yes, with the wine cup and the,
Oh yeah. The
All
talking
funny.
about her
Funny.
breasts.
The line was
talking about her breast first. Come on.
Wait,
Don't put me on. Listen to me.
I'm not putting
I'm
you on.
a put
I
on
thought
artist.
She had good breasts.
When you listen, I'm a con man. You can't con a con man. Get out of here. Get out. Get out now. Out.
All right.
Get out. Now you're pissing me off, and don't raise your tone to me. Get out of here.
Yeah, you are the
right.
dick.
You're a dick. I didn't make that girl cry. You did. Get out.
You made her cry.
Loser.
That's amazing.
You're making me cry. I don't believe I hired
cry,
you.
man.
Get out. Get out of here.
You dick.
What's the matter with you? All right, come back here now. All right. No, stand over there. Are you out of your mind?
You dick.
You had an opportunity there. You blew it.
You're right.
You blew it.
You're right. You're an expert on relationships.
I am. I am.
You are.
Let me see you get in a
One of you
relationship
are
for
now
25
going
years.
out.
You are.
Is that good?
I was in a relationship 25 years. Don't throw that in my face.
I'm not throwing it in your face. I said you're an expert.
I am.
You obviously know how to.
I know people.
Right. And I blew it.
At least I'm in a relationship.
Who with?
My wife, 25 years I had a relationship.
All right.
At least I had that.
All
What do you
right.
have?
Huh?
Hookers and whores.
He sweeps up.
Sweeps up to get hand jobs.
Right.
That's noble.
No, there's a lot of things with the
You
whore.
clean a room so the whore will give you hand release.
You never talk about that. I teach him how to read. That I'm
Just
volunteering.
Be quiet.
See,
You never
shtick.
talk about that.
Just be quiet.
They
Shtick.
could read, they'd look for the exit sign.
Really?
You never talk about how I volunteer at hospitals.
Yeah.
help poor
Okay,
people.
right.
Do what?
Right. To do what?
Angel of death.
Yeah.
You never talk about how I was willing to donate blood to save people with leukemia and everything.
Sure.
The good stuff. All you talk about is the horse
We will
stuff.
talk
Back
about.
to
Nobody
shtick.
took you up on it.
Yeah.
Back to shtick.
All right. More shtick.
No, listen.
It just never
Listen.
stops.
What you listen? I was absolutely
Shtick,
flattered. She was a cute girl.
You
I was-
blew it.
Well,
You
none
acted
of
like a
that
jerk.
came across, Benji.
Listen. Listen. You
Should
want
have walked in and said, you know what, I'm very flattered. I'd love to take you out. Or you could
Wow,
have said,
this is
listen,
so
Sure you have a good
exciting.
time.
whatever.
How many
wait to get
times have you stood there waiting for some girl to show up and
Listen,
who's
my-
not even been here?
my absolute dream? Yes, I know I'm not that attractive. I think I have a great personality, though.
No.
And
You don't.
yes, I do.
You don't.
No.
If that was the personality we just saw, it isn't any good.
My dream was this show does reach millions and millions of people, and that there has to be one person.
All right, get
that
out
would
of
be
here. Get
attractive.
out. Now you're doing sticking. All right,
No,
here
I'm
we go.
not.
Goodbye.
Here he
Goodbye.
goes.
Goodbye. All right,
right.
now you got to leave.
Someday
Take your
for a
headphones off.
goof, do something real. Be
Right.
real.
All right,
right.
get out of here.
For 10
Get out.
All right.
I got Dick Clark on the phone. I don't need
Can I
you.
give him out my phone number for girls?
No, absolutely not. You're retarded. There's something wrong with
He's the
you.
only guy that looks even sloppier in a tie.
I
Right.
know that suit makes him look worse.
Am I right, Gary? You don't deserve that girl.
You know what? What a wacko.
Right.
I mean, John and I really berated him in the office because I know he likes to do shtick, but I really also know he's looking for companionship. And she was really nice, and I was like, Benji, it was inappropriate, and I think he felt stupid about it.
Right.
Even though he
And
on
he's
the air,
still defending himself.
No,
because
right.
he can't come off on the air
right.
like he was wrong.
But I think he feels a little dumb about it.
Are you feeling dumb now, Benji?
What? Yeah, I mean, in certain ways, yeah.
Feeling dumb now?
Yeah.
From your actions?
I think what I should have said is, I'm not as lonely as he thinks. I would love to get the right girlfriend and everything. But for some girl coming down from Massachusetts, I'm not going to get in a long-term relationship with her. I would love to go out with her, have a great
She
time.
lives in New York. She's just going to school in Massachusetts.
Oh, I thought she lived in Massachusetts.
No.
She lives in this New York City?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
and she
I-
goes to school in Massachusetts.
Well, so 9% of the year she's in Massachusetts.
But she's not going to be in school forever.
Well, that's what I mean. Listen, I know she's not the kind of girl I would want to marry. All right?
Benji, let me ask you a question. Ask me a question. Every girl I date, I thought it was going to be the girl I was going to marry. Ask me. Ask me if I thought every girl I was going to date.
Okay, you want to know?
No. Answer my question.
No.
Of course not.
No.
What's so bad about hanging out having a few drinks, talking to a girl, learning about her,
love
maybe
to.
becoming
I
friends,
love making
maybe
new
even
friends.
having sex with her, and then you know.
I'm sure. I absolutely am sure. Had I gone on a date with her, and had I been nice and friendly and sweet, I could have had sex with her. I'm absolutely sure.
That's what you claim.
I'm absolutely sure. Well, I mean, that's what I claim. Of course, I'm claiming it. I mean, there's no like proof of it and stuff, but I'm absolutely sure I could have had sex with her, or sexual encounter.
So then
sure
why
I could've
screw it
kissed her.
up? Are you not horny?
Yeah, I am.
So then why
But
screw it
would I
up?
be interested in long-term dating her? I don't know. I don't know.
Who's talking about? Listen, like, who's talking about long term? You go out for a few dates, you see how it goes.
Would I have spent my own money on it to ask her out? I don't know. I don't know.
Benji, you know we would have been paying for it tonight.
No, that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying the reality.
Well, don't waste your time. It's
I
like,
know.
you hear what he's saying now? It's like,
No, what do you mean? I'm saying the
You know, you'd
reality.
rather go-
No, I'm saying if you guys weren't paying for it, you say
Kid.
if you're saying you guys weren't paying for it, would I
this is
have?
what kills me though. Here's a guy who now was saying that he doesn't want to spend a little bit of money on a date that he might get sex for, but he'll go down to freaking the club downtown and get hand dinged by freaking girls in public. I mean,
Right.
it's like you're like disgusting. I mean, it's like
All right, Benji. Just admit you screwed up.
this before and I'm going to say it again. Dick Clark, I think this is a
It definitely. You know what? I hate stickiness. Believe it or not. So if I sound sticky and everything, then I hate that and everything. So yes, I screwed up.
in Mexico that controls
All right.
All right, Benji. All right. Well, good luck with your future relationships. Now.
Thanks.